Gal, gal, come wine pan it colo colo. Gal, come wine pan it colo colo. Champagne.
Hey my slabies, and welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video on my locks, all the type of questions that I get asked on the daily or my videos, etc, etc. So let's talk about hair. I'm gonna label that this video. Let's talk about hair. Okay, who texts me first? One of the questions that people ask is, how many locks do you have? So I have 75 locks in my head. I actually doubled like a few. I doubled like 2 or 3. I have like I doubled 2 locks. So I have two-headed dragons. That's what I call them for the locks that's doubled together. If I could find it, I would show you, but it's already in this bun. I have 75 locks. I actually wanted them a little bit thicker. I know they're like a good size, but I wanted it thicker because I'm afraid of anything falling out. So yeah, I have 75 locks. Do I wish to have any more? No, I think I'm satisfied with my 75. The person that twisted my lock was my family loctician. She started my locks. She started the whole process. She was last located in Flatbush. I'm not too sure if she's still there, but she started my locks. Her name is Lisa Malzak. You probably could find her on Instagram or Facebook. She started my locks and I freaking love them. I started my locks with the synthetic lock extensions. I didn't want to go through the whole cutting off my hair because my hair was permed. I didn't want to do the whole cutting it off to do the coils, the worms. I didn't want to do that. So I was like, you know what, let me just jumpstart the process and get the lock extension. So I started off with the lock extension. I would insert a picture right here. This is how the lock extensions look. And I kept those in for about 6 months because I didn't like the synthetic one. It just kept unraveling. It wasn't the permanent one. So I switched over to the permanent ones. I had 2 friends that did hair. Well, they still do hair, but I have 2 friends that do hair, and they actually took out the synthetic ones and put the human ones back in my head, and they look a little bit more realistic. I will put a picture right here. So this is how the human hair looks versus the synthetic ones. And I actually love the human hair. Then after a while, about a 1.5 years in with the whole lock extension process, I decided to take it out. Like I cut it all off and I just went natural. But I was natural, but I just cut it all off and just rocked my little short dreads. I'll insert a picture right here. So yeah, I really don't style my hair because I don't like it. Like I hate styling my hair. If I style my hair, it's either for an event, my birthday, the New Year's, a wedding. Like that's the only time I would actually get it professionally done, because like I don't like styling my hair. I either take out the style within 2 to 3 days, or I just scratch my hair until it starts becoming unloose. Like, so I don't really like styling my hair. I am going to reach the 4-year mark of my locks. My locks is gonna be 4 years old on September 17th. My lock anniversary, that's next month, and I am excited because they have grown tremendously. If I could insert some pictures of my different stages, I will, if I could find some. But other than that, yeah, so look for any products that has no sulfates. You don't want any sulfates because that would dry out your hair. I colored my hair back in 2014 because my mom went to Miami. But no, I think I colored it. Yeah, I colored it, yeah. So I colored my hair in 2014. I bleached it, I rinsed it. It was pink and blue. I'll insert a picture. I'll show you guys. It was pink and blue. And that bleach dried the shit out of my hair. Like my hair was just so freaking dry. It sucked up all the oils, all the water. It was just dry as hell. Out of my hair being so dry, so I used to spray it every day with the water, and then I had dyed it back black, so I'm like 100% black. I do want to color it again, but I'm not too sure. Like I'm still a little bit iffy because with the bleach you have to make sure you keep up with it. You have to make sure you moisturize and oil and deep conditioning. You have to make sure you do that. You have to stay away from like heat, because heat also damages your hair while it is colored. So stay away from heat. it's just so much you have to deal with, but that's the part of having natural hair. The reason why I started my locks is not because of any religious purposes or anything like that. I started my locks because I used to have perm hair. I used to wear weaves. I'm gonna insert a picture right here so you guys can see. During that time, I used to always get weaves and my hair used to always fall out, and I still used to get them again, so it started getting thin. And I'm like, you know what, I can't do this. I need something. Like, I didn't want to get box braids, because box braids you have to like touch up every now and then. You have to take it out, redo it, stuff like that. So I didn't want to get box braids. So I got some locks. So I just jumped fast the process and I got the lock extensions. I fell in love with it. I was like, okay, I think locks will look good on me. You know, this is me. And the rest is history. Like, I just freaking love my locks. So if you're thinking about getting locks, I would say go for it. If you are loose natural, or if you were like transitioning, I would say wait a little bit, because you want to test everything else before you jump into locks. Because once you jump into locks, that's it. Unless you're going to comb them out. And combing out is like a whole nother process. So you don't want to do that. So just, you know, try out every little thing to see if you like. Try the box braid, try the twist, try, you know, goddess braids, try tracks, try closures, try wigs. Then, because once you reach your locks, it's like, okay, that's it. My life is done. So yeah, if you're thinking about getting locks, go for it. I must say that you must have patience, because you're gonna keep thinking like, oh my God, why is my hair not growing? Oh my God, it's so short. Oh my God, I wish her hair was like I wish my hair was long as hers, or stuff like that. So you just have to definitely like wait it out. When I first started growing the locks and I cut them off that 1.5 years in, I was like, oh my God, they're so short. I look weird. I wish they would grow longer. Then I'm like, you know what? If I don't pay attention to it every day, or if I don't like look at it every day, it's just like, oh, okay, it's just me. So just have patience. Don't worry. Trust the process. They're gonna grow. Make sure you shampoo, condition, everything. And yes, people with locks is not dirty. We all take care of our hair. Not all of us, but some of us do take care of our hair. We twist it, we wash it, we condition it, we deep condition it. We do everything that everybody else does. So all the stereotypes about, oh, people with locks are dirty, oh, people with locks will never get a job, this, that, and the third, ignore those. Let's break all those stereotypes, because that's not true. So one of my favorite products to twist my hair with is the Joey My Gel. It's like a pomade, like a thick pomade, and I feel like this reminds me of like edge control. If you know how edge control is, that's the same type of consistency that it is, but this is different. It's not edge control, like it's not, but I use it to twist my locks because it's like thick, so when I twist my lock it would like stay in place, rather versus like the slimy twisting gel. I hate that. I try to twist once a month. If not, I wouldn't recommend twisting it every 2 weeks, because you don't want to cause any thinning to your hair, any breakage. You don't want none of that. I know people are scared that their hair might fall out, so I would recommend, you know, you could do like a wash and like slick it back in a ponytail, or you know, just wash it and let it air dry, and use wraps to go in between your twisting. So what I like to do is wear a lot of hats. I like to wear a lot of wraps when my hair is not done, or I would just like retwist the edges and put the rest up in a ponytail, like so. So, you know, just like try not to do too much twisting when you do have your locks, because you don't want any breakage, you don't want any thinning. So at night, what I like to do is tie my head with a silk scarf and then put a silk bonnet over my head. I have a dread bonnet that I use that I got from my uncle. He makes them. If you guys are interested, make sure you email me. You can email me if you like. I'll put my email right here. He sells these dread bonnets, and this is how it looks. Mine's is kind of dirty. I have a black one and I have a blue one. I can't find a black one, but here is how it looks. I tie my head with a silk scarf, and then I put this over it, and then I go to sleep, and my hair stays in it all night. It's no slipping. It has elastic around the edges, so that way it would fit to your head. They come in small, medium, large, extra large, 2XL, I believe. Like, it goes as far, because there's people with long dreads that needs a bonnet to hold everything in. So yes, it's gonna be tight on your head at first, and then it starts to loosen up as you wear it often, so that's a plus. I try to take care of my hair, but it's so hard. Like, it's so freaking hard. So I just try not to like do anything that will cause any breaking, thinning, falling out. So if I gotta tie it down every night, I'm gonna tie it down every night. But what I don't do is, like, you know, keep up with deep conditioning and hot oil treatments and stuff like that. Like, no, that's not, like, I just can't do that. But I'm gonna try my best to keep, you know, keep doing that so my hair can grow longer and, you know, healthier. Questions about lint. I don't get any lint in my hair. If I do, it's probably at the back, but it's always on the tip. It's not like deeply into my hair. Lint is caused by, you know, during winter time, if you're wearing a scarf and, you know, your hair is down, the scarf may shed and get into your hair. Or if you're sleeping without a scarf, or you're just laying on dirty carpet, I don't know. So try to, like, refrain from all of that. I don't really get lint because my hair is always tied and protected at night. Yeah, so I don't get much lint. But if you do, you probably can use like a regular hard brush and just brush it out, or maybe use like a needle or a scissor and just like pick it out. So I don't interlock my hair at all. I saw the process I saw the process of interlocking, and that shit looks crazy. Like, I don't think I would ever interlock. I just calmly palm roll. Just palm roll my hair and use either clips, or I don't use any clips to keep it in place. So I don't interlock. So yeah, that's pretty much my whole lock talk, hair talk, lock journey, everything all in one. If you guys have any questions still and I didn't cover them, you can link them in the comments. I will try my best to answer them. Thank you, my slabies, for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Who? You owl? Who, what? Okay, so I feel like I'm super fucking oily. I feel so fucking hot. Like, I can't even turn on the AC because I'm talking. It's almost dead. Like, it's almost dead. But if you guys want to see how I got this bun, then let me know, because it's so freaking easy. Like, freaking easy. I'm so dumb. Thank you, my slabies, for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys. That was terrible. Flawless, I post up, a flawless, I'm riding around the night. My titty is in sweat. It was fucking hot.
These are the biggest collab. Get we day in it. When you see we Juve money.
That's the last of the story.
But I girl, if she up behind the shop. Baby girl, look, one by one just fall in line. Let me jab take a wine. Everybody afraid that we.